assault on humanity, on the human race. How do world governments all in lockstep decide that they're going to perpetuate this kind of evil upon humanity all across the planet? How does that happen?
I really think that when you understand it, the transhumanist agenda from the satanic spiritual perspective, that the divine human being is under assault on every level of existence, that our food supply is being poisoned, that there's famine induced, that there's artificial wars being created, that our entire healthcare system has been weaponized against us. All of that is part of this agenda to depopulate the earth to 500 million people. Mind you, they want to kill 7.5 billion of us, and everybody has a target on their back. This is a slow kill, but it is happening in rates that we cannot fathom, and a catastrophe is absolutely on our doorstep.
People that are infected with this, people that are shot up with this, people who absolutely have this bioweapon injected into them, is it inevitable that they're going to have an early death?
If your entire treatment protocol is for a spike protein that may or may not be there, and you're ignoring toxic heavy metals, and you're ignoring hydrogel that can grow from nanometers to centimeters size in minutes, we have to, broaden our view of the battlefield. This is a poisonous attack, a multiple weapon system in one shot.
Do you not understand the mechanism of why the vaccine causes myocarditis? It looks to me like you don't.
Pfizer is aware of reports of myocarditis and pericarditis that have been temporarily associated with vaccination.
Was the Pfizer COVID vaccine tested on stopping the transmission of the virus before it entered the market?
Did we know about stopping immunization before it entered the market? No.
People, to have their jobs, to keep their jobs, were forced to have the vaccination. Now, do you retract your statement that they were not forced?
I believe everybody was offered an opportunity to get a vaccine or not get a vaccine. I don't believe that anybody was forced to take a vaccine.
You are the problem. It is the unvaccinated. You are the problem. It is the unvaccinated who are the problem. Period. End of story.
The only people that you can blame, this isn't shaming, this is the truth. Maybe they should be shamed, are the unvaccinated.
It's time to start blaming the unvaccinated folks, not the regular folks.
Anyone you came into contact with will blame you, as will the rest of us who have done the right thing by getting vaccinated.
Because frankly, we know that we can't trust the unvaccinated.
I think it's time to get our moral house in order, Anderson. It's the unvaccinated who are the threat.
All those vaccinated folks are going to start wearing masks to protect the unvaccinated folks. It's called a Christian value.
You're basically punishing the vaccinated for the sins of the unvaccinated.
People are not behaving honorably. The unvaccinated are basically saying, well, it's open season for me. I can do whatever I want as well.
The unvaccinated are basically beating their breasts and running around the country saying, we don't care, we're living free, and so forth.
We've been patient, but our patience is wearing thin.
Unvaccinated, a group that includes children and people acting like children. And the rest of us are starting to get pissed off.
The vaccinated feel the unvaccinated are making me upset or angry.
This is not about freedom or personal choice.
For 7 months.
For 12 months.
13 months.
I've now been injured for 13 months.
If you want to wait and see if a side effect shows up 2 years later, that takes 2 years.
I got the COVID vaccine because I'm vulnerable and my doctor told me to.
I got the vaccine to do the right thing.
I got the vaccine to make sure that my dad wouldn't get sick.
I got the COVID vaccine because my husband kept getting exposed to COVID at work.
I got the vaccine to protect my health.
I got the vaccine which is to protect my friends, my family, and my patients.
I received the vaccine to help protect my patients.
I got the vaccine to be able to travel.
I got the vaccine to protect my dad and my husband.
I got my vaccine because I wanted to help protect people and I wanted life to go back to normal.
But now I'm injured. And then after I was sick,
I was told I don't know what to do by doctors. My physician told me the vaccine couldn't do this to me and that I was healthy.
My doctor said the second jab could kill me, but he later tried to blame something else.
My doctor said that my symptoms could not have come from the vaccine.
My doctor doesn't know what to do.
My doctor said it's kind of like we're all guinea pigs because this is all so new. We don't really know how to deal with these reactions that we're seeing.
I've been told not to share my story because it scares people.
I have been told that I should have known better than to get the vaccine, or I told you not to get the vaccine.
My friends tell me I got mine and I'm just fine.
I've had many people tell me that my injury is not from the vaccine.
My family told me that I was just stressed and anxious.
I had a friend tell me, well, I guess you're just one of the unlucky ones because I was fine.
Someone close to me told me that I should be silent for the greater good.
I have been bullied. I've had death threats. I've been made fun of.
I have been injured now for 10 months.
5 months.
For 6 months.
11 months.
11 months.
11 months.
11 months.
12 months.
13 months.
Nearly 4 months now.
For 7 months.
For 12 months.
13 months. I've now been injured for 13 months.